Welcome to F3's Company, a video on Lord of the Rings: The Card Game. I'm Joseph, and I'm joined again by Buzz. We just played a nice, grueling play of Land of Sorrow, and we're on to punish ourselves again. What do you
Yes,
got?
Land of Sorrow, aptly named, I think.
That's a good quest, but it's not easy and it's not simple. But we're moving on. We're going to play one from the Herod cycle, but what are we going to use for decks here?
Oh, well, I'm going to pull out the Isengard Rotary Club, which is a deck that I pieced together around the Fellowship contract. I guess it's not really around the Fellowship contract, it's around Saruman Hero, and using Frodo and Baragond for some repeatable threat reduction to help offset that doomed that Saruman can incur.
Right,
And
both your characters can reduce
then
your threat. That's pretty cool.
And then because you get the readying from Frodo and the built-in readying from Saruman, it felt like Fellowship would be kind of a cool way to get some more stats on them. And so the ally loadout is pretty much what you'd expect for a Fellowship deck. Cheap uniques, and then some beefy ones that I'm hoping to Elfstone or Very Good Tail in. Acceleration like Legacy of Numenor or Deep Knowledge to find the pieces you need. 1x of the Free Peoples. I like this card a lot.
Yeah.
Especially in a Fellowship deck. It just is winning, but I had to go down to 1 to get everything to fit. And yeah, it could probably be tuned a little more steeply, but I prefer to put some variety into my decks as opposed to just simply power decking. So like for example, I have Gaffer Gamgee in here. He's not ideal for the threat levels you're in the deck, but I kind of like how you can pull him back to your hand and replace him with a better ally once you get, your Fellowship online.
You got
Stuff like
Galleon in
that.
there too. Pretty high power.
Galleon, yeah, I mean, he's just cheap
Yep.
for Fellowship, and
That's
then
a
I'll
good
take an
achievement on that.
archery and upgrade himself.
Yep.
In earlier drafts of the deck, I have it in the sideboard. I have the Power of Command, and then I just found Frodo. He was just hard to pay for everything because you want to spend a resource for his ability, and then putting that on him early really hampered you. And so I've switched it to Inner Strength as my master card on Baragond, who will also be sporting the 1 ring, and that'll give me 5 defense and Shadow Cancel right to start, and going up to 6 with the Fellowship, hopefully up a little bit more with Hauberk of Mail, help
Is
take on the Black Serpent.
is it legal to wear the 1 ring and jam sandwich on your armor?
I think that's the only way to fly.
No, good enough. I'm going to be playing a Dwarf 300s deck. It's not particularly great, partly because it's difficult readying these guys, and partly I wanted to try this because of one card, and that's Well Equipped. If you just make a deck chock full of attachments, Well Equipped really can't miss. Discard 2 cards off your deck. You may attach 1 attachment for free on a Dwarf character. So, a bit silly, but I want to try it. I'm using Thorin Oakenshield, whose text box is useless because it's all about 5 doors. I'm never going to get there, but he has really good stats. I'm using Dane Ironfoot for good defense. Then Honorary Dwarf, Bard, Son of Brand. He smooths my resources and lets me play tactics resources, which are a big part of the restricted selection and all the weapons. So it's going to take me a bit to get to willpower. So I'm hoping you can carry me for a while.
Well, we'll see. I am noticing you're playing another Hobbit movies by Peter Jackson inspired hero lineup. So
pretty much, I just need the War Pig and we're good.
I guess so.
No. All right. It's been a while since I played Black Serpent. Let's bring that up.
Yeah, I like this quest a lot. I mean, the Herod cycle to me had some hits and some misses. This one is one of the ones I feel like shows off the strengths of the mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Punishing you for or taking progress off the quest, or making you take a punishing effect is fun. I like the way these guarded objectives make it play a bit differently each time. It's got a boss, but not a ridiculous one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's got a pretty good pace. Anyway, I just like this quest.
As long as we get enough
Hard,
willpower.
but not ridiculous.
And not overly complex like Crossings of Portals or something.
No, yeah, I like that quest too, but that's, yeah, especially on Octagon, 6 different side decks. It's,
yeah. All right, and you're going to be running the encounter deck on this one, so I can just sit back and put attachments
sit
out.
Back, relax, put attachments out, and then blame me whenever we get the Surging Treacheries.
That's right.
So, all right, so we kind of started on our setup here encounter deck wise. I'll finish it off. I'll read 1A. I'll skip the flavor text. But we'll set each Harad objective aside, out of play, add the Black Serpent to the staging area, shuffle the encounter deck. First player randomly selects a set aside Harad objective, reveals it, and adds it to the staging area. It tells me that you have disconnected. Are you there?
I am there.
So you are back. That's great. So I'm going to do random 1 to 3. We'll go left to right. Randomly selects 2. So we're going to start with the Serpent's Garb.
Enemy
Guarded by an enemy. Oh, this is bad. Because it's an enemy and it's +2 threat, which we don't want threat. Oh, man. This guy.
Lost.
Well, actually, you're going to be engaging him and discarding no allies. Perfect.
That's right.
So we're in good shape. All right. And then flip the quest card here. 6 progress. If a Harad objective is not attached, the first player claims it and attaches it to a hero he controls. And the stage cannot be defeated unless each Harad objective in play is attached to a hero. All right. Perfect.
Just gotta kill this guy.
All right. Looks like I'm the first player. I don't love my hand here. I really am wanting my staff or a Keys of Orthanc or some sort of resource acceleration would be ideal. So I'm going to go ahead and take a mulligan. And, ooh, I got a... This is better. This is better.
Still want that staff, man.
Yeah, hopefully I can top deck it. Last game, I only waited 9 turns for my wizard staff, and hopefully that won't be the case this one.
I kind of like my hand. I got this well equipped, which is my Irrational Keystone card. Plus, I can get 3 of these attachments out for free or 1 cost, so I'll keep it.
All right. Well, good luck. Have fun, as they say. I'm going to hit Control-N, and we'll jump into it. I thought I did. I thought I hit Control-N. Octagon must not have got the message.
There we go.
All right, so I got an Elf Stone. That's great. How would you feel about Doomed 4 for resources?
Fine, I'll just blame you if we lose.
All right, that sounds great. So before we do that, let me go ahead and Daron's Runes. And I'll get rid of an extra Treebeard. And then I'll take the risk of losing to...
36, turn 1. That's okay, I've been playing Bond of Friendship. I hit 40 turn 1 frequently, so I'm accustomed.
You know, that does actually put us in an engagement threshold of this Southron Archer guy. So do we not want to not do that?
No, I'll be fine. Dane can take it,
Whoops.
as long as we don't get swarmed with other stuff.
That was a prophetic delete on the guy. So I'm going to play Inner Strength here. And then I'm going to put her into play. Then I'm going to 2, 3, 4 resources for Treebeard. Come in exhausted, and then I'm going to use this probably to ready somebody and reduce my threat. The next round I'm looking pretty good because I can very good tail somebody in, and we'll be off to the races. All right, over to you for playing.
I'll play well equipped first. 2 cards. Silver Circlet isn't bad. Ancient Matham is a dud, so we'll just put that on him. So that gives us some early willpower. I like that.
Doesn't well equipped have to go on the dwarf?
We'll just say he's a dwarf. No, yeah, it does. That does nothing then. Boo.
You can put it on Dane.
That's true. He's spirit. Not ideal, but it gets me to my restricted threshold faster, I suppose. Although I had a genius plan. But okay. I'll put this on him for 2. The other one's put into play. This 4/300 says I have it on the wrong side. Reduce the cost of the first restricted attachment you play on each of your heroes by 1. So this is the first one I'm playing, so I'm going to pay 1 leadership resource for it. So now I'm at 4 defense. I'll put a Dwarven Axe out on Thorin with 1 Bard resource. And then I'll put a Valiant Sword out on a Noble, Bards, and a Brand for 0 resources. And then I think I'm gonna probably just quest with Thorin this turn, so I won't bother putting another axe up. Done.
All right. So if you quest with Thorin, I can ready him. No, I can't. I'm first player. Never mind. So I'm debating whether I should. Well, we probably want to quest with everybody that we can quest with. So I'm going to go in for 5 willpower here.
I have 5 as well.
So the Black Serpent gets plus X threat, attack, and defense, where X is the stage number of the main quest. And then at the end of the encounter phase, we have to remove progress where it makes an attack against the first player. So I don't really know how to change. Oh. You try to make things better, you make things worse. So I'm in for 5, and you're in for
5.
And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the staging area. Yikes. All right. Encounter card number 1. Desert Bastion.
It's a softball.
Pretty soft. Either reveal 2 encounter cards or detach a rod objective from a hero, reveal it, and add it to the staging area.
This is the worst.
Looks like we're getting 2 encounter cards. This guy. And this guy.
Oh boy, 3 enemies, turn 1. We're dead.
And we added 6.
Unsuccessfully quested.
So we'll go up 1 on my threat. Right. Do we want to travel to the Desert Bastion?
Sure. No, we don't, because it'll just be harder to put progress on the quest stage.
All right. So I am going to recommend that you optional the Southron Archer.
Sure. We have 5 attacks. We're dead.
Oh, we're fine.
We're not fine.
So I'll take this guy. So when he engages me, I'm going to take the attack. Gets +2. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. And then I'll optional this guy. So after he engages me, so nobody can take damage, but that's fine.
I have to optional this guy first, right?
Right.
And then at the end of the engagement phase, the Black Serpent attacks.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Mm.
We were fine.
We're not fine.
All right. It looks like that's a scoop.
Yeah. Too many enemies. Just reset.
But we are men of integrity, and so we're not going to start the whole video over, are we?
Nah. Black Serpent can get you.
Happens to the best of us.
Reload the deck. How's your opening hand?
I think I'm going to keep it because I've got resource acceleration again. Although that didn't work out so great last time. Maybe I should mulligan for the staff.
Mulligan for the staff. You need your staff.
That is not a staff, but that's fine.
Your bad luck tonight.
I am terrible luck tonight.
I got 2 golden belts, which is not something I want to see right away, and I got only 3 restricted attachments, so I get a mulligan here. There, I can screw us up right away with Ring of Thror here. This is good, though. I got 4 nice restricteds I can get. Well, I can get a couple of them out, but that's okay.
All right.
We gotta set up the quest first. We gotta get one of these guarded things out. Let's hope for the location this time.
3.
Yay, location.
This one, guarded location.
Let's do the 1 threat location.
Ooh, each player's threat cannot be reduced while it's attached to an encounter card. Let's remember that.
Hey, good riddance to Southron Champion, and we got the Desert Bastion. This is a much more friendly
this is
setup.
like the polar opposite last game. All right, so I have a legacy again, and I have a deep knowledge.
Your choice. I'm willing to tolerate whatever you throw at me.
Well, I feel like boosting us right into the engagement threshold of all of the enemies was kind of a bummer. I really would like the staff before we do anything crazy.
You want to just do some deep knowledge? Should I find it?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, let's just do that.
Come on.
No, could have been a lot worse. So, Galleon into play. Put Hennemarth into play. Put Inner Strength into play. All right, what about you?
I got a lot of tactics, but I only got 1 resource I can spend on tactics. I'll put Silver Circlet out with Dane's resource. And I can't... This Armored Destrier is really good for Dane, but I can't put it out on him until I get the armor that gives him Sentinel, which is kind of a nasty little combo I put myself into. So I think I'm just going to put the Raiment of War out on him. That makes him super tough right away. I wish I could play these on you for easy, but they cost more to spend on you, so I'm...
Now, Guardian's at 5 with built-in Shadow Cancel, so he's going to be okay, I think.
Yeah. Done. I won't put out Ring of Thror yet.
Right, so Galleon's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm not gonna trigger Frodo.
I'll go for 7.
And we've got 2 in staging. Keep a total here. And then encounter card number 1, Surge Doomed 1. Deal a damage to hero with objectives, but there's none. Oh, this guy again.
Not you.
Oh. So bad.
Indeed.
Added 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to do 6 progress.
Well, at least we have some progress stocked up here.
So we can travel to the Bastion, which would be great because then we could reduce our threat. But I think it's actually a good time to go to the Redoubt because I can take the enemy.
Little guys, yeah.
And then if you can take the Archer, that would be great. And then we can just take the progress off for the Serpent. What do you think about that?
Sounds good. We'll be taking almost all that 6 progress off, but it's okay.
Well, that's what it's there for.
That's right.
Look at our deck. And then I think I'm going to take this guy, the Serpent Guard, because he is the lowest attack. I'm not going to be dealing damage anyway.
Right.
And so he feels like the right choice to me. All right. Oh. Do you want to take the Archer or do you want to leave him up there?
I can defend him, so I guess we might as well take him.
All right, that's fine with me.
I'm a 4/7 with up to 3 more defense, so I feel fine.
Right, and so then at the end of the encounter phase, we'll take 1 off from Black Serpent to prevent his attack.
2 off from the Archer.
Oh, we can't just let you not discard an ally?
No.
That's too bad. All right, so I'll just defend here, and there's no shadow and
Nice.
no damage, and I can't reduce my threat because of the summons from Mordor.
Ooh.
You're going to defend.
Archery, I'll put 2 on Thorin.
Oh yeah, perfect.
+1 for each Herod objective we control. That's 0, so 4 to 4. I'm good.
And then attack backs. Nothing
Nope.
from me. Nothing from you. All right, control in. And while we're not in amazing shape, we're in
Better
way
shape than last
better
time.
shape.
I'm trying to get some more willpower out here. 1 leadership. Leadership resource on him. Now he has 6 willpower. That's nice. I'll put a Dwarven Axe out on him for 1 Bard resource. And I'm afraid that's it. I could put out Ring of Thror, it'd be really great, but I'm afraid of another enemy.
I could do Legacy of Numenor. Probably better wait for the old staff.
Festive Will is nice. Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to play
spend your
Treebeard,
money.
though. I am.
Nice.
Got to get those allies into play. Kind of
right.
being greedy. And then, okay, so for questing.
Can I get away with only 6? We only have 2 out right now. I can start chipping away at this Archer if I do that.
I think you can get away with only 6 because I'm going to do 6, 9, 11, 12. 12, and we've only got 2 in the staging area. And we've got 3 progress to play with.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're okay. Famous last words. Here we go.
Not
this guy.
good.
Second
Not
card this
good.
way.
Too many enemies.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So 5 progress. So 4 of it goes here, and 1 of it is going to go here. You want to go ahead and travel to the bastion?
I guess so.
I would love to be able to reduce my threat.
Yeah.
Oh. Exciting. New combination.
But now what? We have 4 enemies and only 2 defenders.
Well, I can ready Saruman by playing Legacy
Yeah.
of Numenor, which was my dream all along.
Now you have a good excuse to do it.
Right? You can't even stop me. Do you have any threat reduction in your deck?
I do. But it's only 2 copies of Greeting. I can take one undefended pretty easy.
And Baragon will start to chip it down for both of us here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Look at me looking on the bright side. All right. Do you have a preference about which of these guys you'd like to take?
Not really. They both 3 attack. So
Are you going to be able to deal any damage this turn?
I could take out that Serpent Guard in 1 whack if we're able to take the 2 progress off. We're going to have to take something punishing now. This guy's 2, this guy's 2, this, and the Black Serpent's 1. So probably can't kill that Serpent Guard.
All right. So let me take the Serpent Guard. And then I'll say I can't deal damage this round. I'll give you this guy. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Take off his progress, and then we'll take off 1 more for the Serpent. Shadow cards. All right. How
I'll
do you
take
want to
the
do
archery
your
2.
defenses?
I'll defend 1 and let 1 go undefended. I'll let the Elthron Soldier go undefended and put it on Dane.
Do that one first or second?
I'll do the defense first. Southern Archer.
Okay. So I guess he can't take damage this round.
Okay. The undefended.
And then undefended. Oh,
Can't do that.
that's one of the most brutal shadows, I think, in the whole game.
Indeed.
And then
Yeah.
should I let this one go undefended? Or should I legacy and defend it with Saruman?
Your choice. If it boosts at all, you're dead. So I'd probably legacy.
My key commands confused. So that readies him, and then defending here. So 3 attack. It's going to give me 1 damage. Now I've got Treebeard online.
I'll put 3 damage on the Southron Soldier.
Perfect.
Well, we're in the game, but it looks a little scary.
It does not look great.
Oh, look at that. I have my Armor of Erebor and Armor Destrier, but since I put on the Raiment of War, I can't put them both on. Genius. I'm almost tempted to get rid of the Raiment of War.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 1 more
Come on.
to be online. All right. Over to you.
This is hard. This is hard. So I could... This Raiment of War gummed me up. I need my golden belt. Because I want to put Armor Destrier and the Armor of Erebor out, but I can't because that would be 4 restrictions. But
Yeah.
I kind of have to have enough defenses.
You could King Under the Mountain and see if you can find it.
Cost 2. And then I wouldn't be able to play them anyway. But it's probably good to get out anyway. I got these extra resources. Well, I need that Galadrim's Greeting. This is my cheeky one of Captains of the West because these are all nobles, but that didn't help. So I will put out this. So now a Sentinel +1, which is not ideal, but it's something. I'll put out this. So now I'm at my contract. My contract is fulfilled, and that's worth a lot.
That's going to be great to start healing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be in for 3, 5, 6. I'll leave Rosie back to boost it or not. And you're in for 6 also?
Yeah. This is good. We won't go to the next stage yet, but we should clear the bastion.
Okay, that would be amazing. So first encounter card is Don't Let Them Escape. At the end of the round, discard all progress from the main quest. Forced after the current. If you choose it, reveal another encounter card. Best part of this card, no surge.
No.
Another guy. So we've got 3 up there. And then we did 12 questing, so we're going to get 9 progress.
Just
5 here,
the right amount.
4 here. And give us 2 more with Rosie if we needed it.
That would push us
honestly,
on,
she's
and
not-
then we'd be in trouble, so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Yes, well spotted. All right, so then I actually made a claim this one. Put it on Frodo. And then how do you want to deal with this archer guy?
I want you to deal with it. I don't know. We have 5 attacks, and we have 3 defenders, basically.
Well, Williador can probably survive something. Treebeard can survive something.
It's 4
Farragon
defenders.
can survive something.
Don't have any doomed to put out. So at least one is going to go undefended. I have 7 hit points right now, so I can potentially take one undefended, but any shadow card would destroy me. But that's probably the risk we're going to have to take.
Take 1 off for the Black Serpent. I'll take 2 off from engaging the Southrun Archer.
I can take 2 archery, but that's all I can take.
Well, I can take them as well.
You can take 2, then we're...
Yeah, I'll take 2. I'll put 1 on Rosie and 1 on Frodo. So I am first.
We haven't seen a location yet. They've all... Actually, we have, but 5 enemies.
+1, so 5 against 5. So nothing, no damage. I get to reduce my threat. That is fantastic news. Williador is gonna, and this guy, either remove 2 progress from the main quest or return it to the staging area. They're going away at the end of the round anyway. Do you want me to take it undefended so that I can kill something? I can't even kill something. This is so sad.
This is a rough spot.
Attacking enemy is non-unique either. Attach a Herod objective you control to the attacking enemy, or it makes an additional attack. That is stupid. All right.
All right, show me the shadow under cell phone soldier. If this is a shadow, I'm dead. As undefended.
Oh, it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
And then I'll defend the other guy.
Shadow.
And then I'll kill the archer outright. Thorin.
That is some of the best news I've heard all night.
And then in a fresh phase, I'll flip my contract, exhaust it, and heal a little bit.
Still no staff. Oh, and I gotta get rid of a resource to keep Williador.
What's the likelihood of another enemy coming up if I play Ring of Thor? 100%.
Honestly, just do it. Who cares? I feel like it's close to 0. They're all in front of us.
That's right. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Here we go. Treachery. Oh.
Yeah, just a little.
Get rid of a surging treachery.
Ah. I just have 6 resources left. I can play another weapon on Thorin. That'd be good. Nothing to really play on Bard. And currently Dane is maxed out. So I'll just play this here. And that is really all I can do right now. Could play a Galadrim's Greeting too. There's nothing that takes our resources.
You can't reduce our threat because of the summons.
Oh, yeah, because you gave it back to them. I remember.
I did. I conspired with them. We worked out a deal.
The worst. Okay, done.
The
other thing I could do is, I might do this, get rid of my raiment, but then I instantly die, so that's not good. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I don't like instantly die. I need a Destrier out so I can get 2 defenses.
So we can kind of quest for a lot, or we don't have to worry about overquesting, I guess I should say, because we've got the summons to kind of cushion us. And so there's 4 up there. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
If you can ready Thorin, I can quest with him. Then he's questing for 6. I can quest for 14, but I think just my 8 is probably decent too. So
I would actually, if it's okay, rather ready Saruman so I can kill something on my side.
If you insist. Yeah.
It's getting pretty.
You look fine. Just only 3 enemies.
Okay, so let's see. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you did how many?
8.
8. All right, you show off.
With 1 character.
And then I can add 2 more if we need. So we've got first one. When revealed, reveal 2 encounter cards. Or
you have a test of will, right?
Yeah, I think that
one's pretty much always worth it because
that's 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Serpent's Redoubt. I hate that one. The last time you and I played this, we forgot to do its travel effect. We were wondering why the quest was so easy. All right. So 6 progress. 2, 3, 6. All right, up to you to choose the travel.
Southbound camp. You need allies, but you don't have any allies to play right now. So, or you do. You have 1, but you don't have the money to pay for it. So I don't feel guilty about asking for this one. We raise our threat by 1 to do it, though.
Mm-hmm.
43.
All right, at the end of the encounter phase, I'm going to take off the progress.
I can take both archery if necessary.
I mean, that'd be great because you got the only native healing. I
Yeah.
do have healing in my deck, but I don't have it yet. All right.
Defend.
So the attack destroys a character.
Good riddance to the third copy of quarter, or the second copy.
It's Baragon will defend the 4 attack guy. Either remove 2 progress. Yeah, I'll do that. It's going away anyway because of the side quest effect here. Can't reduce my threat. It's very annoying. Williador will defend against the Serpent card.
Didn't Williador defend last turn?
Yeah, I was just saying, just thinking to
damage
myself, I
on
probably
him.
should have added. So 1 from last round, now 1 from this round because the shadow is plus zip. And then Treebeard defends. Still can't kill anything. That's very annoying.
Wish Galleon could defend.
Honestly, that would be amazing. And then next round, you can start defending for me. I can start chopping through some stuff. So in the meantime, we'll do Treebeard. Remove 2 progress. All right, don't mind if I do. And then Saruman will swing in and put 3 damage on the guard.
And Thorin can take out this guy.
All right, ready for the new round?
Yep.
Treebeard is not what I needed. Oh, I'll pay $1 to keep Williador around.
I didn't get resources for cards.
I think I'm just gonna pass.
I'm gonna give myself resources on cards because it didn't do it. How would you like a Steward of Gondor?
A man on Frodo would be amazing.
How would you like an Ancient Matham?
Fine with me.
It's Christmas. And I still can't
This is great.
play anything for my hand, really.
That's gonna let me get Fellowship online next round.
Good. I'm gonna reduce my threat.
Oh, you can't because we've still got the summons.
You gave it back to him. I remember. I'll heal. Okay, I'll quest for 8.
All right, so we've got 3. So 5 in the staging area. Five. Ready that guy. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14. I can add 2 more. So 14 against 5. Encounter card number 1. This guy.
I can kill him at 1 whack.
No problem.
Goodness. Look at all these enemies.
Oh man, the good news is that we have 2 progress. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clears the Southrun camp. Draws me 3 cards. Uno, dos, tres.
I get my ring. Look at, I did a guarded card without totally torpedoing a game. It's amazing.
Sounds amazing. All right.
I don't want to travel that Serpent's Redoubt. You don't want a 4th enemy, do you?
No, I am good.
I'll take the Southern Captain, though.
All right, what are we going to do with this other guy? The South Run Archer.
I can defend him for you, but I can't engage him, really. Actually, I guess I can. I can engage him, and then the captain will come down to me.
Yeah, let's do that. And we've got to take 2 of these off. We'll take 1 more off for the Serpent. We are just crushing it.
Okay.
Oh, there's only 2 shadows left.
Yeah, that's good. When we'll go on the archer, though, because he's the highest engagement cost. If you want to get picky.
Yeah, we should get picky. So he goes there.
Actually, not them. It'll go on your Southwind Archer, because I'm the second player. So
That's right. First player first. We, of course, want to be picky. All right. First things first, Baragond will defend Archer. Either remove 2 progress or enemy cannot take damage. Oh, we got to do our archery. So we've got 4 archery to dole out. Is that right?
Oof. I can take 2 easy.
I'll take 2, I guess.
I can take a third if I need to, but it just puts Dane. I need to start recovering some hit points on him.
I'll take 2. As soon as Yorith comes out, we'll be in good shape. So I would like... Well, I can't take 2 off anyway, so I guess he can't take damage. I would rather do that than bump my threat, I think. One of those archery I'll put here. So Saruman will defend this Serpent Guard with no shadow damage, and then Treebeard will defend the one which does. +1 attack, so he'll take an additional damage.
I'll defend the big guy, and I take no damage. And then I'll Ring of Thror, discard the top card of my deck, which is an axe, which I can't actually attach to anybody profitably, so we'll just throw it away. It's ready and defend the other guy.
Great.
Right. Kill my captain.
Right.
And you can kill your Serpent Guard, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to use Williador to kill the Serpent Guard, which is going to let me take control of this thing and then put some damage on this guy. 1, 2, 3 damage. And we're clawing ever so slowly back.
If you can draw ally and get it into play. Ooh, nice.
I've got Gimli coming in this turn, which is going to be fantastic. And I can afford him thanks to the generosity of Denethor and his compatriot. You.
I drew Silver Circlet, which is no good right now. I'm just going to play the Galadrim's Greeting while I have a chance before you give that silly thing away again.
Please do.
Down to 39. And
okay.
I am done, but I will heal right now.
2, 3, 4. 4. Gimli! And that's going to...
Exhaust him, right?
My fellowship? Oh, because of the redoubt?
We have to take that last one off because don't let them escape.
Sorry, I accidentally reframed everything. My scroll bar on my mouse is very touchy.
I'm going to use King of the Mountain. I just forgot to. Oh, nice.
Oh,
that's going to change what I do a little bit
here.
There we go. Put my horse out. Now I can do 3 defenses with Sentinel.
All right, things are looking up.
Or I can quest with him for 5.
I don't think we need that much questing right now.
This guy's dead meat too.
Oh yeah, you killed him. Goodbye.
You paying for Williador to stick around?
I think I did.
Cool.
In case I didn't, we'll just pay another one. All right. So are you questing for 8?
Yeah.
So then Frodo is 3, 6, 7. Shall pay 1 to ready him. So that's us up to 15. So that puts us plus 10. We don't really want to go through, do we?
Not really. If we could kill all these enemies first, that would be best.
Okay, so let's quest for plus 10. That gives us a 4 buffer. I can add 3 to it with Rosie if we need to.
Seems a little
How do you
much.
feel about that?
I
I know, but
it's hard to calculate, isn't it?
so I could take 4 of it down.
That's a lot. I don't know.
No, but we. Yeah, let's risk it.
All right.
Here we go. Please reveal at least 4 threat. Counter card number 1. Of course, it's that guy. And card number 2. First player must choose either raise each player's threat by 3, or progress cannot be placed on quest cards until the end of the round. What do you think?
We can take that. I can take 3 attacks. We're going to have 5 attacks. I can take that archer, and then he can't do anything. He can't take progress or discard an ally. So I'm okay with. I don't want to raise my threat again by 3.
No, I agree. So this is actually fine in a way because we don't go through.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So we'll take the don't place progress. Effect. That means we quested successfully, so I'm going to lower my threat from Frodo. We still don't want to travel to the redoubt. So can you take this archer?
Yeah.
That way we don't have to chuck an ally away.
I have 6 archery now, though.
Archery.
I can take.
So Gimli can take 2.
1, 2,
1,
3
2.
easily.
So 1 more. I could kill Galleon and just put Angbor in next round.
But you want the stats boost for this turn, don't you?
I kind of do. Yes.
Put it on Dane, but then he's still 2 away. But there's a shadow card that's plus 2.
Let me kill Galleon because Angbor will be better.
Yeah.
And the stats boost is most important for the defense, which is fine.
Okay. Archery done.
Draw and not shadow. So we shuffle that card back in. Okay. So how are you going to do your defenses?
I'll defend one and discard the shadow off the other.
Do you have a preference?
Nope.
So this is the discarded shadow, and this is the one that you're going to be dealing with. No shadow effect. Great.
And then I'll defend the other one, and then I'll ready with the ring. I discard this card. Boo. Well equipped is wasted, and I can defend one of yours.
Sweet. What's your defense at?
5.
All right. I'll let you just take on the Serpent Guard, who's the smaller one.
Okay.
So I've got cancel with Baragund. So no damage, and then I'll. Oh, we forgot to do the Black Serpent's attack.
Oh yeah. He's gonna attack.
So instead of defending for me, do you want to do the Black Serpent's attack?
Yeah.
Return attacking enemy to the staging area.
Okay.
No problem. All right. Oh, and Gimli should have readied because we revealed an enemy. So I'll defend this guy with Treebeard and this guy with Baragont. Turn him to the staging area.
Increase and decrease your threat.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Inner strength. The ring.
All right. All right, attacking back. You first.
Kill one.
All right. Good riddance.
Triple wield axes.
So this guy needs 2 attack to kill it, which is just
Gimli.
so happens what Gimli is. This guy needs 4 plus 3, which is that. Perfect. Then we're going to Hennemarth and look at the top card of the deck. It is another Serpent's Redoubt.
Good.
And we're hanging in there.
It's looking a lot better. 1 enemy instead of 5.
Ooh, I got a quick beam. And I'll pay 1 to keep Willidor around. Do I want a quick beam or do I want an Angbor? That's the question. I think I want quick beam because he's just higher stats, and then I can just trade Williador.
There you go.
Here in a second. So I'll do a Hauberk on Gimli.
You could give a Hauberk to Dane if you want. Or to Baragont. Dane's already kind of kitted out, but the hit point would be nice.
That's fine with me.
Sweet. Thanks.
All right. Do you want to try to clear? Don't let them escape.
Sure. I'm gonna play well
You'd
equipped.
have to take a Serpent's attack.
Ooh.
You want to give the armor.
I can't do it.
Give it to Gimli.
Can I do that? Eligible dwarf character. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome.
I hope he doesn't die.
Me too. Well, he has 6 hit points now, so and 5 defense. He's better than Paragon, technically. How would you like this on Paragon, too?
Oh, I can't take it because ring's restricted, right?
Oh, yeah, it is. Ooh. Well, if I get a golden bell out, I could give it to him.
Yeah. Oh, I should have played Angbor the Fearless instead of Quick Beam. Well, later I can take it.
How about that?
That'll work.
Look at that Gimli defender. That's best defender.
That's ridiculous.
All right, I'm done goofing around here.
All right, so we could try to clear the side quest, but we'll get 3. We'll have to take an attack from the Serpent, but it feels like a good enough time to do it. Or we could try to not go through and clear out some of these Serpent's redoubts.
Right. I think we should try to do let them.
Which, by the way, Quick Beam is going to be exhausted from coming in because of the Serpent's Redoubt.
And he's going to have a damage too.
Well, I could damage him to ready him, but If he just enters play exhausted and we can't exhaust him or remove a progress, then
That's true. So you could ready him because their forced happens first.
oh, perfect.
Ha! Take that. Forced.
Okay. So, all right, where do you want to quest?
I kind of think we should don't let them escape.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of willpower numbers you have, but they look good.
It's going to be a lot, and I can use Frodo's effect to ready somebody. So
Then I'll just go for my 8.
So
I really want an
3,
unexpected courage so I can throw
7,
Thor in it. Things.
8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Like it should be more than that. 3, 1, 2, 3. And then how many did you do?
8.
What's 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we've got 5 in the staging area. So hopefully that's enough.
Yeah.
And then Gimli will ready if we get an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Baragond up. And a sacrificable Williador. So I think we're going to be okay. So we know the first card is the second Redoubt. And that comes in from the forced effect here. And then encounter card 1 is one of these. And then encounter card 2 is this guy.
This
So we did.
Bastion is +1 threat just because of our
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
summons.
6, 7, 8. And then an extra 1. So that is going to be 9 progress, which
Good
completes. Don't let them escape. All right, you want to travel to the Bastion rather than dealing with the enemy?
You're the first player.
So I've got to take this guy,
Yeah.
deal with his attack,
2 attacks.
and we got to deal with the Serpent's attack.
So we already have 4 attacks. 5
we gotta deal with
attacks.
this other attack.
So yeah, better not. And technically, we shouldn't ever be playing ally again if you keep your people in play. So the redoubts aren't hurting us.
Yeah, I'm going to play an ally next turn.
Okay.
Probably trading up Williador for Angbor.
Just have to exhaust him, that's all.
Yeah.
That's okay with me. It's okay with you.
Yeah, it's fine. And then it just becomes threat we quest over. All right, so I've engaged the Southron soldier.
It does attack.
So I'll defend with Gimli. Attack destroys a character. It does not. Okay, at the end of the encounter phase, this guy's going to attack the serpent, or the Black Serpent is.
I can defend it if you like.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great, because then I could kill the guy in front of me.
Okay.
+1 attack, so it's 4 total.
I can defend both of these too.
I'd actually like to defend it so I can raise my threat, or better,
Raise
I could
your
defend yours and lower, or I could defend yours and lower your threat if you wanted.
I'm happy with that.
I forgot to lower my threat from Frodo, so I will defend yours.
I'll defend yours.
So you'll defend my... The Destry will not let you discard your own shadow card, right?
It won't let me do anything because there's not 2 enemies engaged with anybody.
All right, so +1 attack, so 4 total. Change to a Man of Dane's rank and station. This guy here. Nothing.
Cool.
So then you can lower your threat.
Thanks.
7, so easy peasy. And then I can fling in some ranged for you if you need to, but I feel like
1 shot, 1 kill.
you pretty much got it handled.
But we had 2 archery that I will take.
Okay. I could also put 1 on Williador, who's going to die anyway.
Would that change your stats for that combat? Not really, would it?
No, I mean, I
Okay.
had plenty.
Okay, go for it then. Well, we got our contracts all online in stage 1. First couple turns were a horrible battle, but
Yeah, now we're going to be doing okay. Oh, I kind of jumped the gun planning wise, but
Golden Belt, would you like it along with Raymond of War?
might as well, right?
Yeah. And only other thing is I could put it on myself and get more stuff out, but I don't really need it because I don't have any ready. So done.
I know. I have unexpected courages in here, but I can't find them.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, then I just played Angbor and exhausted him like he's an int or something. All right, so Crossroads Fort. So we've got 9 up there right now. And you're in for 8.
Yeah.
What's Thorin's willpower at? Would he be at 6?
Yeah. I can throw him in if you like, but then I can't kill anything.
Yeah, I can just ready him with Frodo.
Okay.
Boop.
Love it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from Thorin. 1, 2, 3 from Frodo.
So I'm at 14.
And then I'll do 3 from Gimli. 1, 2, 3. And then I can do 3 more from Rosie if we need it. Got to do 11 progress. And we're only plus 11 right now. So
Yes.
2 more here.
I could throw in Dane too. He has 3 defenses right now. He'll have 4, 5 willpower.
Well, if we clear the quest and then we get one of those immediate attack guys, we're going to have our hands full with defenses. So I think it's probably fine. Even if we have to wait another turn, it's not the end of the world. All right, so first encounter card, this guy. Second encounter card is Surge. Do 1. Whoop. Let's just that I put that on this guy.
Sounds good.
I forgot about that treachery. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck. So you get an enemy that goes into play with you.
I killed you
Strangely,
already.
that's the weakest possible option. So we'll do 11 progress, which is actually exactly enough to clear it.
Oh boy.
When revealed, shuffle the encounter discard pile. And then we're going to do a random number between 1 and 2.
The enemy, of course.
The enemy. Oh, the enemy I predicted that we would get.
At least he doesn't boost his attack, just his defense, his threat. And what does 2B do? Does it have anything else nasty?
This is where the Black Serpent can engage. It is considered to be engaged with each player who controls a Harad objective.
Right, so you get extra attacks. We want to blast through this one ASAP.
Okay. Well, I think we're well placed to do it. So we'll leave these redoubts alone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have 6 attacks. I can take 3 of them.
I can take 3 of them.
All right.
And then I could kill this guy too.
I can reduce my threat by 1 from Frodo, right?
I actually reduced my threat by 1 from Frodo.
You readied Thorin, though.
Well, it says, after he commits to the quest, spend a resource from his pool to ready another unique character committed to the quest. If you quest successfully this phase, reduce your threat by 1.
Fine.
So he's kind of greedy. And after all, why shouldn't he keep it?
It came to me. All right, which enemy do you want here?
So whoever engages the guard can't kill anybody. And so I think if you took the guy with the objective attachment
Mm-hmm.
and killed, and then I would deal with the serpent guard and the black serpent, that would be the best.
Sounds good.
And then I'll defend the black serpent's like encounter phase attack on you
Okay.
with Baragont, and then you can reduce your threat by 1.
Cool.
So technically this will be first.
And I'll defend and use Ring of Thorch already. Ooh. Hooray. Ring of Thor got out. Unexpected Courage.
Oh, that's nice.
Very nice. Oh,
sadly, the shadow effect.
Can't it take damage? Very rude. There went my Unexpected Courage.
And then Baragond's going to defend this guy. Plus 1 attack, and then so he's actually going to be plus.
He's at 5 attack then.
So he's at 5, which is nothing to Baragond. So then you can reduce your threat by 1.
Thank you.
All right, and then we have the regular.
I'll defend the soldier first.
Okay. So he's plus 1.
No problem. Discard the other shadow.
The shadow
Ready.
card is
Defend again.
discarded. And then Gimli will defend this guy, so the Black Serpent can't take damage, which he can't anyway. And Treebeard will defend this guy. No shadow.
Thorn will kill the captain again.
And then Saruman will kill the guard. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
He can't take damage because of
Thing.
his effect. All right, I've got my free people for whenever we would need to really pile on. But I would love to get my staff so that I could search for some cool doomed cards.
You're never going to draw your stuff. You should just play a very good tail and discard 5 cards to get no allies, and it'll be all your staffs.
That does feel like something I would do.
I got a test of will. That's nice.
Okay, that's perfect. All right, so we basically just need to put a lot of progress on here so that we can advance, right?
Yeah. I feel like we could use the free peoples, but we don't really need to. I don't feel like we need to get 5 on it. Shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
Although we can't progress till we kill this guy. Right? Yeah.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 7. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. And then I can do +3 from Rosie. And then you're coming in for 8. Is that right?
Yeah. I can do more if we need it, but.
So we're only +9 right now, and we'd love to do the 5 progress.
I could throw Thorin in for 6 with Unexpected Courage.
Or I could do Treebeard for 3 with his 2 resources. Why don't you do Thorin?
Done.
The extra progress is as good as the defense, really. Oh, jeez.
I can cancel it. But there's that other one that reveals 2 cards. But we don't want to dally here, really, do we?
No, I think you should cancel it. Second one, this guy. Our
More
best friend.
attacks.
So 12 progress. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you want to take him? Because I've got to do 3 attacks myself.
Yep. You shouldn't have to do 3. No.
We'll have to do encounter phase. I guess I can peel it off from the class card. So then the Black Serpent, I'll take away 2 to prevent his attack in the encounter phase. Whoops.
Too many shadows. I could technically defend one of yours if you like, if that helps you kill something. But you're probably fine because Black Serpent can't
all I
take
can kill
damage,
is the
so
Serpent Guard anyway, and so
Yeah.
that's just Saruman by himself. So
I'm not going to be able to kill all my people because I quested.
yeah, well, we appreciate it. Remove 2 progress or return the enemy to the staging area. I'm going to remove the 2 progress to lower my threat. Did I lower my threat from Frodo? I don't think I did. So there we go. Gimli's going to defend the Black Serpent. Shadow.
That Gimli
How
is
are you
something
defending
else.
No, he's great.
Defend the left one.
Defend the left one. +1.
No problem.
Discarding the
Oh.
shadow. Oh, that's good. You defended the proper one. That's a way worse shadow.
Defend him.
All right, and then for attacks. All right, so I'll attack and kill that guy.
I can kill the guy that has the garb, which means we'll go to the next stage.
Right. Who do you want this objective on?
Let's put it on Thorin. I used Ring of Thor trying to get another attachment, and I discarded Test of Will. Sad.
So the Black Serpent's getting this one, which is going to give him plus. Shuffle the
That's
encounter
gonna have
deck
6
in
attack.
and reveal 1 per player. When revealed, the first player reveals enemies until puts one into.
He's back.
So can I still attack him since we're in the combat phase?
I think so. It
Or
doesn't
not,
say in
because
the
it was-
phase. Although
Well,
it's my combat
you were the
phase,
second
so
player.
yeah, you can't.
Yeah. Too bad. Yeah. Oh, of course.
It's getting real. Give us the captain
Every
and the
time-
champion and the Black Serpent.
Every time you think, yeah.
I can put 1 damage on a Southron soldier with 3 attack from Dane.
I don't have any ranged, so.
So we got to get 6 on here and kill the Black Serpent, right? And have all 3 objectives.
That's right. And then the trick is that we can't win while the Southron champion is in play.
Uh-huh. So we want to dump damage on, or progress probably on this 3B. So we can keep taking it off and then go on the Southwind Champion next turn? Or the
I
following
think
turn?
that's how I would like to do it, because the Defeat the Serpent quest 3B says, while there's 6 progress, the Black Serpent loses the text, cannot leave the staging area or take damage. And so we could actually pull him down and kill it.
him. That'd be nice. Home stretch. It's not an easy home stretch, but
So I'm going to end up playing, I think, Free People's here, so we can just load it up with stuff. So I'm going to spend 1 to Frodo so I can lower my threat. So we're questing with everybody, and then all my guys get +1.
nice.
Still no staff, though.
Putting out an ancestral armor just for fun.
I'd say extra willpower.
Yep, 1 extra willpower for 4 resources. And then I could put a Raiment of War or a Warrior Sword on Angbor the Fearless. You aren't a 40 threat, so he's not getting that buff, but he's the only warrior in play that isn't maxed out at this point.
I mean, you might as well put it on there.
Do you want the Raiment? Might as well, right? Or do you want the Warrior Sword?
Let's just do the Raiment. Okay. Start questing with everybody, which
Look,
means
I finally got rid of almost all my damage.
We're crawling back. I still haven't seen Yorith, and I don't even know really how I'd get her into play if I counter. So, all right. Card 1. Either reveal 2 or reveal and attach a Harad objective.
Reveal is nasty.
We could do the summons from Mordor. Well, then we can't reduce our threat. That's annoying.
Serpent's Guard is an enemy. We don't really want more enemies. But,
so the summons
one
from Mordor
enemy or 2 cards.
Saying, or I can do the summons from Mordor, which is 1 location or 2 cards. Let's just do that.
Yeah, that's okay. It can't be another readout, right?
Oh, sure. Ooh, yeah. We made a good decision. We made another good decision. Perfect. Oh, no. Well, the broken courtyards in the staging area.
Nice.
I thought we got rid of all those effects when we got rid of the side quest, but I guess not. Okay. So we did a very difficult to calculate, but not necessary to calculate amount of progress. Because
I did 20.
Well, I did a lot.
Yeah.
But we can only do 6. So you want to go ahead and travel here to the courtyard?
Oh, yeah.
And then
we have 7 worth to take off and only 6, so we have to take 1 of these punishing effects. I feel like we could take the attack from... Although everybody's +1 attack right now, so we've got to watch out.
Yeah, I think we should take away the attack from the Black Serpent. I just feel like that's always the best. So let's just go ahead and do that so we don't forget. Then, if I took the archer, I'd have to tank it, but that's fine. I can get rid of like Henemarth and just play Mary next turn.
Okay, as long as that doesn't goof up your stats too bad, but you probably
Yeah, they're all
fine.
+1. Yeah, so why don't
They won't be if you engage it. Oh, you're talking about the attack, yeah.
is it more important that I kill the people in front of me or that you kill the people in front of you?
I don't know. I have 2 attacks though, of 8 each, so I could easily kill 2, which seems valuable. But I only can kill the weaker ones because I can't kill the Southern Archer because he's invincible until we put progress down.
Right.
So it's really a pickle.
I think I have to give this guy to you.
Okay, that
Who's the
takes 2
champion?
off.
But before that happens, I'm going to take this guy optionally. And take 2 off. And then I'm going to give this guy to you through regular engagement.
Okay, and then the Black Serpent's going to attack, right?
I already took off for him.
You can't.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, then I won't take off for this guy.
Okay. All right, so the Southern Archer is 7 attack for me, right?
Yeah.
So I'll defend the soldier first.
Okay.
And I'm
+1 attack.
that's fine. I'll discard the shadow
This
card
shadow
off
card.
him and defend. Take 1 damage. Ready. Ooh.
Baragon will defend this guy on the left. She's not unique. Does not apply. And then Gimli engage this guy. Does not. Okay. And so then you can kill the guy you can kill, right?
I can kill him. Yeah.
And then I can't inflict any damage on mine, which is sad.
This is hard. It's a tangled knot.
Oh! Looky. Oh, you got another courage.
Yeah. I don't think it's giving me resources, so I'm giving myself resources. Yeah, it's not.
I feel like we have enough.
Another defender, another attacker, or do you want the unexpected courage? Hey, you got the staff. What?
But yeah, I was very excited.
On turn 10. This is just like the last game we did. You finally got your card on turn 10.
I'm going to use it to look at the top 5 cards.
I did a well-equipped and
staffs.
got a golden belt.
Nice.
I can put another warrior sword out. I feel like just putting unexpected courage on Dane again so we have so many defenses. What do you think?
I think that's correct. Dane or Baragon. Because Baragon has the shadow cancel.
Right.
But
I have 3 already.
But Dane
you don't have anything, so why don't I give it to you? And then I can't lower my threat right now, right? Right.
No, because of the Yeah, correct. We need to clear the broken courtyard.
Okay, I'm done.
Right, so we've got 11 in the staging area. What do you think about clearing the South Front Champion?
I think that'd be good.
So let's do that.
I can kill it in one stroke again.
Yeah, if we just do 4 progress, which should be easy.
Go for 9.
7, 8, 9. So you're doing 9.
Yep.
18. Okay. So we're questing on the South Front Champion. We've got 11 in the staging area, 24 in. I can do Rosie if we need.
Yuck.
Serpent Guard. This guy. Oh, jeez.
Well, I can take that archer, but you're going to be stuck with that serpent guard and not killing anything again if we do that. But if I take the serpent guard, we aren't going to be able to kill the champion, which we really want to do.
So 9 progress, but actually 3 less than that. All right, so we'll clear the courtyard. Summons, we'll give to Paragond.
You could draw 3 cards.
Look at that. 1, 2. Oh, I got a healer.
Nice.
Chump somebody to make it happen. Okay, so I am going to take the Serpent Guard so that you don't have to, so that you can kill the champion. And then you're going to take the archer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can kill them both unless a shadow effect ruins me.
All right, and then we've got a serpent attack coming in as well. At the end of the...
I can take it.
All right, so why don't you let me take it to first?
Okay.
All right, now we'll do shadows. So how many defenses do you have?
3.
Sweet. So I'll do mine first. This guy.
He's not engaged with you. Is this?
Oh, that's the last. Yeah, that was the last one.
So you don't have to take that.
Perfecto. So we will actually just say he's going to do this one.
And they're all +1 attack.
Either remove 2 progress or return him to the staging area.
That's fine. Then I could take him down next turn. Oh, you're going to cancel it?
Yeah, I'll just cancel.
Okay.
Oh,
they have +2 attack. Engaged with you.
These guys do. So there, it's a 5 and a 5.
He's a 7.
So it's each other.
Oh yeah.
With the Southern Captain's effect, so he's only a mere 6.
Yeah.
But Baragond laughs at such statistics.
I'll take the 4 archery.
Okay, yeah, that would be fantastic. And then can you take this last Serpent Guard from me?
Sure, and I'll do the Ring of Thor right now. Ah ha ha! How about an unexpected courage for you?
That'll work.
This Ring of Thor has been great. And then I'll defend the south front archer on the right first. Actually, if it's okay, then I'll discard the shadow card off the other guy. And he is attacking for 7. So I actually take 1 damage.
Look, if you hadn't have discarded it, it would have returned the champion to the staging area. So I can actually defend him for you because I can't do any damage on any of these guys. So if that leaves Dane up to do damage on somebody, he can do it. Although I feel like Thorin probably
Thorin is
one-shot
raring
each
to
of-
go.
All right.
Yeah, he has 10, 11 attack each. So I'll kill both of mine. Boom. Boom.
Excellent. Which puts the Southern Champion side quest into the victory display.
I think I've earned Dwarven Champion title for Thorin.
I think you probably have.
He's killed the captain twice and the champion once now.
All right. So we've 4, 8. So we need to do at least 5 progress here and kill the Black Serpent, right?
Yeah.
And you're going down by 6?
I could reduce you by 1 if you want. I think that's fine. I'll just do myself 2 and you 1.
Oh, I'm only at 39, so why don't you go down by 6?
Okay.
I've been doing Frodo and Baragon pretty consistently each turn.
Yeah.
So, all right, I've got a Wizard's Voice in our pocket in case we need it. Quest for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
If there's no better target, you could ready Thorin for 7. That's probably best, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I readied Saruman because I've got 3 guys in front of me to deal with here.
But if you just ready Thorin at 7 instead of 4, right? Just don't send Saruman.
I guess that's true. Yeah, that's fine.
So I can go for 16.
I'll send him anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, because either you're going to take down the serpent and kill it and win, or we can Wizard's Voice and ready him back up.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you left.
I have to make sure I have enough to kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I'll have just enough to kill him. If I can use Dane as well.
We can also Wizard's Voice him.
He's not immune.
How
That
about
would be funny.
All right, so 22 against 11. Oh, nope, and then you did 9 more, so.
It's 16 more.
Well, yeah, I already had counted Thorin. I didn't count Bard yet, so. All right, encounter card 1. Boop. This guy.
Getting tired of him.
Oh, man. And then this guy. So that is
3 threat.
So we added 5. So 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go ahead and travel here to the Bastion. Do you want to take the Serpent and I'll take the Serpent Guard?
Sure. Or I can take them both if you want.
Don't think you can, because you have to optional the Serpent. Well, I guess you could. Yeah, you can have them both. Why not? We'll get rid of 2 progress so that the Serpent Guard's forced doesn't trigger, and then let's get rid of 3 progress so that the Serpent doesn't attack us at the end of the encounter phase. Shadow.
Then you want to use Wizard's Voice just for fun?
Shadow, shadow. Oh, we're out of shadows. Perfect. And I will reduce the doomed by 2, which leaves us with 1 doomed.
Nice.
Ready, Saruman. I'm going to pick this guy to not attack.
I'll pick that guy. This is great.
Perfect. Do you want me to defend? Oh, I should lower my threat by 1 from Frodo. Do you want me to defend for you so that you can get your threat lowered from Baragond?
Sure.
Or it doesn't matter. Why don't you just do your 2 defenses, and then you'll still be standing to.
I'll just use Ring of Thor to defend the Serpent Guard.
Okay. And then this one would have been the additional attack. Oh no, if it's not unique, never mind. All right, so Baragond is gonna defend the left one. I'll lower my threat by 1. Boop. Now he's gonna defend the right hand one. This guy doesn't attack, and the shadow would have been either remove progress or he can't take damage. Okay, and so then it's up to you.
Let's make sure I have enough attack here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can ping him for 1, 8, 9. And then the Warrior Sword is 2 more, so that's 11. And then Dane is 3, so that's 14 damage. 14 attack.
14 attack, 4 defense, 10 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6.
And if we want to just clean house, I can ready kill the other guy too.
You might as well. All right. Another good game.
That was tight at the beginning. We drew so many enemies.
We just won't remember that we lost the first round.
Right.
And then I thought we were going to lose the second round again.
Me too. You kept saying, this is fine. Which you obviously didn't believe, but didn't feel fine.
We did have to do that one slight retcon when I had put the Herod objective on Frodo, which was foolish.
Right.
And I should have put it on somebody with a higher hit point pool.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll take it as a win.
We were maxed out on archery once too. That was a sketchy moment. If it was thankful for the 5 hit points on these dwarves over here.
Yes. You got your contract online at just the right time.
Yeah.
I took barely, well, I guess whatever hit points I have outstanding there was all the archery I took throughout the course of the day. Because I think that is a limitation of these fellowship decks is the healing. Because you basically have Yorith.
Yeah, that's all you can do, plus attachments.
Yeah, and Saruman's package is so big, I can't really put in like an Athelas or a Well-Preserved or something.
You could put in Waters of the Nimmerdale.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. I should maybe look to work one of those in.
That's always fun.
Yeah, 3 cost and 3 doomed or something like that.
Yeah. But a fellowship deck is kind of weird because halfway through the game you don't need your resources anymore. Look at you have what 14 resources sitting here. You could have paid for it easy.
Yeah, that's why I like the Free Peoples, because then it gives you kind of another big resource sink.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we kind of botched it with that stupid location coming in and blocking all of our progress. But yeah, I mean, another fun game. This is one of my favorite quests, and you kind of saw why. It just keeps you on your toes.
Yeah. Look, I'm surprised I got through all but 1 card of my deck.
Yeah, 300s is kind of the same way as Fellowship. Like once you're set up, you're set up.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like Ring of Thor. You can discard cards out of your deck. It doesn't really hurt once they're set up. King Under the Mountain was great.
Yeah. Yeah, that was another big moment when Thor came down and we had to, if we got another enemy, it was going to be bad news. But we thought, how could we possibly get any more enemies? We've seen all of them.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
I got
right.
2 unexpected courages off. I got ancestral armor off that Ring of Thor.
And then I think, did Gimli's other armor piece come off of that too? Or did you just pay for that one?
I think it was no, it came off that. I think I paid for the one on Bard, so yeah, Gimli's was free. Good game,
Dwarf
fun.
300s.
Yeah, kind of weird. It kind of needs some support with card draw. And that initial burst of resources you gave me helped me a lot too. But there's just not many options for card draw for this kind of deck.
No, what would your choices be? I mean,
Ancient Mathem, and then if I put in a Tactics hero instead of Bard, I could do Foe Hammer.
who could you put in?
There's
know,
not
Bard
any
is-
questing Tactics dwarves, except Gimli, and that'd be a lot more.
11 threat.
He's 11 threat, so you're starting quite high. That's 34 threat. And then
Valen at 9 threat. Hardly a questing dwarf.
yeah. And he's not noble in most of these. Silver Circlet becomes less useful at that point.
Yeah, that's
know.
true. There is that event that fetches a guarded card. You could do like Orcrist or something, but relying on guarded is not good
Yeah.
because you need the draw to get you set up. So then you put a guarded card out to give you more to overcome to get set up.
And Orcrist just gives you cards you need Glamdring, and it's lore for card draw.
Right. But the event, which fetches one, could fetch it and put it into play.
Yeah. But if you drew it, then you'd be in trouble.
If you drew it, you'd be in trouble. Yeah, what else is there? There's not a lot. Not a lot.
Yeah, if you take out lore and take out all allies and take out tactics, not a lot
So
left.
yeah, you have your King Under the Mountain, which is pretty good. And then
Ancient Mathem.
gather information.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, playing with a Saruman deck who gives you 1 deep knowledge probably is the way to go.
I'll just make sure to do that every time.
All right. Well, it looks like it's getting a little late, so I may head to the old bed. But thanks again for the game. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, thank
Glad
you.
we were able to get a couple wins.
Yeah. Feels good. Thanks for coming on, and thank you everybody who made it this far and watched the video. Good night.